Good morning and welcome back to B for TV, your daily dose of industry information. Joining me in the studio this morning is Paweł. Paweł's here to highlight a useful resource available to our members created by HMRC. So firstly, Paweł, how are you doing?
Thank you, Natalie. Very well. And well, it's good to be in this new studio, right?
Yeah, it's your
not that
first
new.
time.
It's already like 2 weeks old. But
Yeah.
new for me, that's for sure.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, as you said, I think you've pretty much said it all yourself. So I guess we should change the roles for, in the future. But in all sort of seriousness, what we want to talk about is just basically customs technical handbooks, and it's a collection of, as the name suggests, handbooks that HMRC have been working on over the last few years, and few months. And BIFA have actually also contributed to their development as well, which cover a number of, as the name suggests, a number of customs topics. One of the recent ones, for example, is customs valuation. Some members may remember good old Notice 252, which then disappeared. And now it's under one of the customs technical handbooks as customs valuation, but you'll find a lot more in that. And I think what is really important is that our members are aware of this. We usually, as BIFA, we try to send out messages to members when they get released. So you would have received an email from us, perhaps at a certain point. But if you've missed that email, and if you are watching this video, obviously that's call for action, because when you go to the website, and there'll be a link in the description, and you can some of you may actually see it on the screen as well. You will find a lot of really useful information, really useful from our perspective too. So we can go into things around customs warehousing, we can go into safety and security declarations. There's quite a lot of information about this. Like I said, customs valuation, one of the most sort of complicated and complex areas when it comes to what we do. And let's be honest, if we get in trouble, that's usually 2 or 3 things. And probably the most important one is obviously customs valuation, and things linked to classification, origin, and perhaps representation.
Sure.
So you find plethora of information, which is, I would like to say, is well written. It's clear. It's easy to follow. It's easy to read. And I know I'm a technical person, so I like more detail, whereas not everybody might appreciate it. But I think these handbooks are actually very easy to read, very easy to use, and very comprehensive. And there'll be more of them. So keep an eye on announcements. Keep an eye on, check the website. It gets updated on a regular basis. And I think that's the key message here. Just start using them. Yeah, absolutely. They're there. They're free for members to access, and they're readily available on gov.uk. Absolutely. These are developed together with trade. So, like I'm saying, BIFA have, we as an association, we have contributed to their development.
Great.
Other stakeholders and sort of bodies, but also businesses that operate in this wider international trade area, they have also reviewed them. They've given their comments, and I think that this is a good piece of work, what we've seen over the last few months.
Paweł, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
No, thank you, Natalie. My pleasure, and I hope it's been of use to members.
I think so too. Thank you. As Paweł mentioned, the links to the customs handbooks can be found in the description below. That's all for today's episode of B for TV, your daily dose of industry information.